G'day, Steel Nation. Welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. My time of 10 p.m., just about to head to bed. You guys are waking up in America or all around the world. It's like your 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 9 a.m. It is Victory Monday. And for me in Australia, yeah, it's still Victory Monday, but we're going into Tuesday tomorrow morning. Now, we won 32-13. Yin's happy yet? Steel Nation out there? Fire Mike Tomlin. Pretty quiet right now, right? Now, I don't want to talk about that in this quick episode. This will be go for like 3 or 4 minutes. I really want to talk about how much of an impact Najee Harris had in this game. This was smash mouth football. I said it yesterday in my George Pickens video is don't care about the drama. I don't want to identify that. I don't want to talk about Pickens or whatever. Don't really care, right? I'm just over the media football drama that we make something so small into something so big. But in this sense, with Najee Harris, he had a day. If you go to his stats, when I bring up right now, he had, on his career so far, on his season, he has 96 carries, 376, 3.9, 36 longest, and 1 TD. And yesterday, when he versed the Raiders, and now we're 4-2. And by the way, too, I watched the Giants versus Bengals. The Bengals can be beat. That wasn't a very convincing win in that sense. But going back to the Raiders, box score, Najee Harris had 14 carries, 106, 1 TD, and 36 longest. There's been a few people out there, I think, over the last few years that have been giving him slack, that he does start slow, that he runs into a brick wall. And look, I'll put my hand up, and I've said a few times, I've been like that I've said, man, I just wish Najee could do X, wish Najee could do this, do whatever, right? And it just feels like sometimes he doesn't find the right lane. But yesterday's game was a true moment in his career where he put everything behind him. He ran strong. He's going to be part of Angry Runs coming up this week with Cole Brandt. He's going to be featured there. He laid out and did like a Superman dive to get a touchdown. He was running with physicality. He was running with purpose. He was running with confidence. He was overall just trying to take on every single Raider that he could. He played big football, big Steeler football. Yeah, at the same time, though, when you see him break away, he is kind of slow, but he's a big man to take down. So I want to give a lot of respect and a lot of credit towards Najee Harris in this game, because I think Steel Nation sometimes does discount how much he means to the team and how much he loves football, and that he is a leader on the team. And like I said, I put my hand up. There's been a few times in this podcast, in Steel Nation Australia, that I've been like on the edge going, oh, what's going to happen next year with Najee? Does he come back? Does he sign? You know, did the Steelers are they making the right move by playing him number one and playing Warren 2? All those kind of things. But yesterday's game, your Sunday, my Monday now, it's one of those ones where you go back and watch it, and he pretty much takes over the game. Time possession, doesn't fumble the football, plays very physical, running over opponents. That halfback toss to the outside was fantastic, something of beauty where the Raiders didn't want to touch him. He's running super strong, being super physical, and he runs past all the defenders, goes to the end zone, does a big dive, right? Even him in the receiving game, he played fantastic, in my opinion. Najee was on fire. So if we have this kind of Najee Harris, that's Najee Harris football, where he's playing strong, physical, tough, and Steelers football, like the greats Franco, Bettis, you know what, even chuck in Le'Veon Bell, even though Le'Veon Bell is a different kind of running back. But some of the greats like that, Rocky Blyer, Merrill Hodge, whoever, running the football strong. If we can do that, I don't care if we win 16-0, if we win 34-13 or 32-13 or 40-0, or we win 17-0, that's football. That's how football should be played. That is a hat and a hat and Najee running over someone. So with all big respects to and credit towards Najee, I thought that was a crazy game, an awesome game for him. So yeah, he had 14 carries, 106, 1 TD, 36 longest, and also had 2 receptions, 16 for 11 longest, and 2 targets. Najee Harris is definitely one of the players of the game, and like other guys too, with TJ Watt. And I think Jeremiah Moon had a big game too. But Najee Harris helped control the football, didn't turn it over. And even to a side note, Justin Fields had 11 carries, 59 yards, and 2 TDs as well. So I can't forget Justin Fields as well. So he made this far. You're like, oh, you're only talking about Najee Harris. But Justin Fields had 11 carries, 59 yards, and 2 TDs. So this is Steelers football. This as a fan, when you've got your Steelers fan card out there, this is what you guys signed up for. This is Steelers football. Yeah, the passing game may not be the best, but they run the football. Justin Fields had, I think, a breakdown play, ran to the end zone for two TDs. I don't care how we win. I don't care who plays quarterback. I don't care who turns up receiver. As long as you play with that effort and you play good football, 32-13, I think we have a chance. We're 4-2. A lot of Steeler Nation still out there crying, we should have won this way. Who cares? Who cares, Steeler Nation? Yesterday, for you guys out there, your Sunday, my Monday, it was awesome to see Najee Harris going off. Anyway, Steeler Nation, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your Victory Monday while I head to bed, and I'll catch you guys in the morning or my morning, your afternoon. And yeah, we'll talk more about this win, man. 4-2 feels pretty good. We're top of the North with the Ravens. The Bengals just won. And it's the Giants and the Browns are 1-5. Feels good to be a Pittsburgh Steeler. Feels good to be a Steelers fan. And shout out to Najee Harris and the rushing attack. Over 180 yards rushing, 35 carries. That's Steelers football. You do that with a few play action passes. Our defense was going crazy with 3 turnovers, and that's a recipe to win football games. I'll see you guys later.